Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and this is another reading from this channel for the Pisces Collective. Whenever you're here is when you're meant to be here, and these messages are general, but I think they have a profound punch. So stay a while, and let's see if we can give you something that will help you with your journey and where you're going to. Beautiful Pisces. All right. So you have the card of power. This morning's reading we had the Knight of Swords. Them in combination means that you are more powerful now than you've ever been before. And not only are you powerful, you are aware of that power, which is even better. Because it's one thing to tell people you're a powerful human, but it's a completely other thing to feel and live and sit in that power, which is you have experience and the beautiful lion energy for strength. Gorgeous. We had this in the Sufi Tarot, which I'm going to be using. We had the strength card, and in that one, there's a child. So I feel that maybe you are feeling like a child in the way that you are utilizing this power because it's your first thing. But this beautiful mane of gray explains to me that it's something you've always had within you. It's just that it is new to you. So it's as old as you are, whatever age that may be. And just because you're young doesn't mean that you're not old in soul and old in spirit. In other words, experienced. It just that means that at some point, sometimes we're new at expending that energy. Okay? So let's grab an oracle card here. Yeah. A powerful move. Lovely. You are definitely at a place where your chess piece has got wings. This morning we had, like I said, the Knight of Swords that does have wings in this deck. You see that? It's taken off. Okay, going. You are straight as an arrow. So the wings are coming back in again. You have the key. And it's a very attractive, wonderful pieces. The one thing I have noticed as well is that there's another chess piece almost falling out of view. I feel that these are the things that just didn't serve a purpose for you anymore, that you've known that just doesn't need to be there any longer. The key is now in the lock, so all you have to do is turn it and start going in the direction that you want to be going or heading off to. Number 15, I do believe it's 15, ends up being 6. 6 is a very beautiful move. 3 and 6, I feel, 3, 6, 9, but 3 and 6 in particular, they're very powerful numbers in our journey of life. Okay, so this is about action, movement with purpose and effort, putting into motion your intention, making choices from an empowered and thoughtful place. Empowered. Power. There's that word again, okay? This is the for this card right here. The time for rest is over. Change is in the air. This is a powerful time when deliberate action is needed to move your intentions out of the realm of thought and into the material, from ideas into action. How do you approach your relationship with the invisible world as it influences the visible? Do you see the relationship? Do you recognize yourself as a unique, whole, and worthy being who has a special place in the world, whose offerings are valuable, and whose life has meaning? You are a mighty co-creator, so step into that power and see your intention manifest in the world. Real positive change is possible when you make choices from an authentic sense of self and take a conscious step toward your dreams. To take steps towards your intended experience, start first with the way you think. Let curiosity be the focus now and display a willingness to discover new things. Instead of confirming your past expectations, Be open, be clear about your motives and desires, and set your intention. We have been looking about merry motives that came in sometime this week, if you want to watch that video. And they were talking about being very clear about what your motives are when you're moving forward. You're doing all this work to find out exactly what you want. So as you set out forward, you're going for exactly what you want. Not just figuring it out as you go along. You have a clear intention in your head going, yes, this is definitely what I'm looking at and what I want. Step into the magic, just waiting for you to claim it. And today is the day of magic, so it's absolutely perfect that they use this word today. And traveling, moving, flowing, flying, whatever describes the changes in your life. I have to bring this card back just to show you how synchronistic it is with this reading, okay? Know that these are called for now, okay? It's your time to pick it up and go. Act with thoughtfulness and awareness, and remember to be true to yourself. What is called for now is doing the thing that needs to be done, okay? All will be better than well. What an exciting time indeed. Couldn't have had more appropriate card for today. Absolutely fits wholeheartedly into everything that we've been looking at so far, Pisces. Everything that you've been going to, everything that you've been trying to do and accomplish is now coming to fruition. As in, you're moving forward. Doesn't mean you're at destination, but do you realize that just taking action on something is most of the time such a profound it's, you know, when they say, they're telling me, said knowing is half the battle, or doing is half the battle. It's some kind of saying, like just taking a step forward, you've already done more than what most people do. I've seen a lot of readings, especially with, is it Chris Reck, who does readings for all the signs, but for Pisces, he keeps telling us the same thing, okay? Now's the time to move. Just don't think about it. See it and do it and move forward. And I feel that very, very much, okay? I'm taking a Sufi Tarot. You guys know I did a live stream. Not this week, it was last week, and showed you all the cards, how beautiful they are. There is the link in the description box below. That is an affiliate link if this deck interests you. It is a gorgeous deck. Victory card coming in. Again, I should just leave this card from this morning because honestly, it's being played out again. Okay, this is a draw. See, again, I don't know what the name of this. Is it a draw string? Draw. You draw the string out. Anyway, this is showing the victory that's coming your way. Of course, she's sitting on a horse. She's the Six of Staffs, but it's got very much that knight energy, okay? This is showing, they're saying, this is what an exciting time. You're going to be very victorious. I'm going to leave this, like, right here, because it just keeps appearing. It keeps being validated in this reading as well, how powerful you are, how wonderful it's going to be for you. Okay, you're making the right move. You have that beautiful bird flying, and you shot your arrow, which is you, and you've taken, You've taken back your power, okay? You're living your truth and you're stepping into your power. That's all you need to do. That's all you ever need to do, okay? These cards making me feel like they're standing still. You have the Four of coins. Those are the ones where controlling stuff. The Two of staffs. If you're not looking out at the magic, you're looking at me. And this card always makes me feel this way in this deck. There's treasures and stuff to be explored back here in the background, but you've been too busy looking behind you. Okay? This figure is looking behind me. You don't want to be looking behind me. You want them to be looking over there somewhere, okay? Let's turn that around. Same here, okay? Lugging around all of this stuff, trying to make it fit, trying to protect something that's, I don't know. I don't feel that it's needed anymore. I feel these energies are done. You're done with these energies, okay? And that's maybe one of the greatest messages of magic that Spirit can give you. Don't try to control everything. Don't try to protect everything. Don't try to keep it so that it's weighing you down. Don't look behind you. Look in front of you, okay? Take that step into the future. Step into your power. Make that move. Come back victorious. I feel that the light is over here and the shadows are where you're going here in this card. And you need to turn back towards the light, okay? There's the light. You need to go towards that light. Okay? They're both in the same kind of sort of, see that? There's the same shading here, okay? The light's over here, not over here where you're trying to protect stuff. The Two of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Look at this beautiful energy. Yeah. So, with them coming out together, it would be the blocked, the unknown, into the fire. I almost feel like this is saying, like you went from this to just almost, it's almost like a self, it's almost like shading your eyes to the illusions, I feel. And letting the wind kind of take you instead. Okay? The reason I say this, and again, I usually don't bring the card of the morning in, but I feel like I have to. If you look at the bottom, there's that wind, and there's that wind. Okay? I feel that you have done it purposefully to block the eyes of the physical body so that you can pick up on this beautiful, fiery confidence and vibrancy and creativity and confidence that's coming in, so that you can be inspired by this energy rather than blocked by what you can see or everything that you've known before. I feel that you did that so that you could do this. Okay? That's what's coming in. It's like you did that to do this. That works for me. You're not going to regret it. Yeah, another 2. And again, if you look, she isn't looking. She's not seeing with the eyes, but she's definitely propelling that energy. Okay? 8. Okay? Usually in the normal tarot deck for, well, normal, I would say Rider-Waite. It's not normal, but it's the Rider-Waite, which is very well known. You have the 8 the infinity sign. And there it is again with this Two of Coins, okay? This Two of Coins. I feel like she is moving round and round and round with this energy, this air, making it bigger and bigger, okay? Letting it propel it into that direction, into that power, okay? And again, not seeing her face. You're not seeing the eyes of the body. This is done all from an internal place, a place of knowing. You're finally embracing that part. That's good. It's important. I think that it's been crucial to your development, and you're understanding that. It's going to bring you to victory. Definitely bring you to a place of victory. Yeah. 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 Receiving Nine of Cups. Since I have talked on the live stream about this Nine of Cups, I have been getting all kinds of internal hits with this one. The energy being poured into you and the collective and everything around you, making your blessings, making it a celebration, an acceptance. You go from this acceptance to everybody accepting. Do you see that? Also, he is holding a drum. These are drums, okay? This goes to this. You are now in the middle. It's being kind of spread out to everybody. This is the Queen of Cups, the acceptance, into the Nine of Cups, your power. And your power gets added to the power around you of everything. It's like the universe is spilling down beautiful abundance, happiness, and blessings to you and everybody who surrounds you, whether it's spirit, whether it's just people who are on the same path as you are, Pisces. Great things are happening for you. You just have to let it, and you have to go forward with it, okay? To everybody else in the world, it may seem like a very ordinary day, but you can walk around feeling and embodying this, okay? And to everybody else, it'll look like just an ordinary, same old type of day. But for you, you'll feel like you're always in ceremony and happiness and joy and in power. When you get there, Pisces, I think that you hold a key to every day being something beautiful and special for you. And sitting in that energy is what's going to make the outside of your life resemble what the inside of you feels like. People are going to start noticing, why does that person look like all the blessings are pouring in? Because you've opened a big door to it. Okay? You've finally opened a big door. Whether you're at the beginning of something, the end of something, in the middle of something, even something that looks like a tower's falling down. You'll still stand in that kind of energy, feeling powerful and knowledgeable. And this is your magic. This is how we move from one almost plane of existence to another within our physical world, within this physical dimension. I know it may sound a little, out there, but it really isn't. It really isn't. You've seen people who embody this. You've seen people who look Zen, who feel Zen, okay? The Thich Nhat Hanhs of the world. They have it. They figured it out. And a lot of people feel like they give to everybody, but they give to people and they receive just as much. It is definitely a balanced relationship. Alright, so that's it for me for today. I'm going to be back tomorrow, of course, to do the big roundup for the week for these readings. I hope that you've been enjoying them. I have. I love the energy this week. I'm thinking that I'm hoping November just keeps up this pace and that you are moving into this as well. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings, and I will see you later.